Today I'm going to do a little rendition of a favorite song of mine that goes something like this. Start spreading the news. I'm arriving today. I'm gonna be a part of it. New York, New York. We're here. Woohoo! Woohoo! And so this is state number 9. And we're there finally. We just came up that down there. And here we go. Up. We're going up that way. And you see that up there. So we'll see how it ends up. So we're coming down a mountain into Fort Montgomery, New York, which we have realized is right next to West Point, New York. And up on top of this mountain that we were just on, there's a fire tower that was built in 1930 something. And all of the trails around the fire tower and this trail going all the way down 2 miles to Fort Montgomery, AmeriCorps. They've come in and they've smoothed it out, put in these nice steps. Oh, look at this. This is wonderful. I think a lot of people, when they think about hiking the Appalachian Trail, this is what they think about. Well, you get it for about 3 miles. What this tells us is you can actually have a trail without rocks and roots. It just takes a whole lot of work. We're going in Fort Montgomery. We're about 1.5 miles away. And that is it for today. We'll be looking for the nearest Mexican restaurant. So I'm in I forget the name of the zoo, but as you can see on that trail to my left, or excuse me, on that tree to my left, the trail goes right through the zoo. I'm having to miss all these exhibits. Life cycle of the fern. Wow, that would be a good one. We just saw our 8th bear, except he was in an enclosed area. Wow, it's like a 1/2 mile hike just through the zoo. It says common fishes of the park. Yep, saw it here first, folks. Now there's men over there. John and Chris will like that. A geology museum. Oh, there's women over there. Cool build. And the Hudson River Bridge is right there. Cool. Time across the Hudson River. This is Fort Clinton, New York. That's the zoo over there that we walked through yesterday. And so this little area here called Fort Clinton was stormed by the British way back in like 1777. day yesterday in Fort Montgomery, which Probably right up there. Not much in Fort Montgomery, but it's a few miles from West Point. We had a couple packages to pick up there. Thank you, George and Claudia and Diana. Today's our last full day of New York. We'll finish today, most likely, with about a mile of the Connecticut border. Actually a pretty nice terrain day and a nice weather day. So a good day all around. We did some road walking yesterday. That's always kind of nice. Kind of breaks it up for a little bit. Before you know it, you tick off another mile while looking at people's houses and stuff. And the weather high is right now like in the low 80s, which is really nice. I was just thinking earlier today as I looked at the weather forecast, it's supposed to rain on Tuesday. My arm's getting tired. I don't get to work my arms out a whole lot. Too bad I can't hold the phone up with my leg. So yeah, it's supposed to rain on Tuesday, and hasn't rained in a long time. But then the weather gets a little cooler after that, like just in the high 70s, maybe 80. So as we get farther north, the weather might begin to cool off a bit, which is nice. It's not as draining during the day. Somebody threw in some rocks here to make it fun. We start a pretty serious path north after today. So that'll be neat. Straight up Connecticut, Massachusetts, and then into Vermont. Did you know there was a jungle in New York? This is it. Oh, jungle. Mosquitoes. Oh. This is old Route 55. And here we are, straight out of the jungle, right onto old Route 55. Let's see if I can do this without falling into the swamp. Whoa. Yep, it's broken. Yay. Oh, I made it. Now I'm going to be itching the rest of the day. We're walking along the Housatonic River. Somewhere north of Connecticut. We just stopped on the river, had a morning break, put our feet in the water. It was pretty nice. Washed out our clothes, towels, all that stuff. Our first full day in Connecticut, actually. Yesterday was a 0, and the day before that was we started in New York and finished in Connecticut. Tomorrow will be our last full day in Connecticut because Wednesday we'll go into Massachusetts. So when you don't make it to town in time and you don't feel like walking in the rain, public parks is where you will find the best flat tent spots. Supposedly this storm is going to have hail. We will soon see.